if I'm on the ground and this guy's coming in to do a headlock on me, right away I want to turn. I got to turn on my side right away, because if I forget to turn, once he gets a headlock, I can't turn now. It's real bad on my chest, a lot of pressure here, okay? So I don't want to get caught here, so back up a step. I would never let the guy on top, but sometimes it's just too late to get up. So as he's coming in, look, I turn. And right away, when I turn, I bring my elbow down to the floor. I don't want this to get caught up in here like that. If it does, I gotta fight to get it out best I can. Get my hand all the way free, right? This hand comes over the top of his head like this, and I'm trying to get right under his jawbone here with my bone, my blade. We call that a blade. I get my blade in here, and I make a fist on the arm that's under his chin, and then I hold my wrist. Don't hold the fist. Get over here on the wrist bone. Hold the wrist bone. Try to get this on the floor. So now if he tries to squeeze me, it's not too bad. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't have to give up the fight here. All right, now, look how close I am up against him. Once I get this right, and he's squeezing on me, and he's finally going to stop because he's going to get tired of squeezing. And now look, I'm going to walk my feet away from him. And now I can push and make him fall a little bit right here. My leg comes up, catch the head. As he starts to fall, this hand now pushes me to here. Right away, I put this hand on the other side. If I forget to put the hand over there, he can pull me over. And now I got to do the whole thing again. All right, so from here, look, this arm is already on the floor. The other one comes over. I get under his bone, under the jawbone, with my frame. I scoot away. I use my frame now to push his head down a little, and I bring my leg up to catch the side of his face. I use my leg to pull down, and my hand here helps me come to the top. As soon as I get here, this hand goes over the other side. I keep my knees up against his body. All right, stand. Now, once I'm stable, if he's pulling and snatching on me, I just use my hands to stay on top. Once he calms down, I'm going to move my legs down here a little bit, step over, pull my heel into his belt, and then go back where I was here. Start my frame. I go inside the hole for this. Grab it, I grind as I lean into him. Once it pops loose, look, I use my shoulder here, throw that to the other side, catch it like this. Now my hand that's here goes right to the floor under his chin. As I step, I grab the hand here, and I don't want to fall all the way back. I sort of sit down on him and slide off a little bit. Look at my feet. Pull my feet in tight, pinch my knees, and I have two hands now on top of his wrist.